Curse of the Dead Gods is isometric roguelike action RPG. It came out of early access recently and it gave me some very fun moments in my playthrough. So let's go straight to the sections and rate Curse of the Dead Gods properly. First section is the story. Not much of a story here. You seek riches and immortality by entering the cursed temple/pyramid. That's it. Bestiary contains some explanation about story and monster descriptions, but all of that was done just to be done, nothing else. Very weak story, 1 out of 10. Next section is game bugs and optimization. Great performance, will work on a toaster too. No bugs, crashes, glitches. Game is completely bug free. Loading times were, let's say, solid, quite fast. There's nothing to speak about here, 10 out of 10. Game time. My total game time in the game statistics to finish the game and kill the final boss was 9 hours and 42 minutes. It will take around 15 hours on average to see the real ending. You'll probably need around 20 to 30 hours to finish and unlock everything there is. For roguelite, this is a short game. 2 to 3 days of casual playing. 7 out of 10 for game time. Game difficulty as the next section. It depends on the player, I guess. I killed 90% of bosses on the first attempt, including the final boss. Monsters, accumulating curses, and traps were bigger challenge to me than the actual bosses. 8 out of 10. Maps and graphics. Absolutely the part where this game shines the most alongside gameplay. Atmosphere is great. Torch mechanic, light and darkness mechanics were done very well. Great design for enemies, weapon effects, bosses. I love how this game looks. Everything is crystal clear, UI, HUD, temple map, inventory. 10 out of 10. The game looks beautiful. Gameplay. The most important section. What do you do in this game? You start your temple run, clear rooms, pick upgrades, weapons and relics, die or succeed, and repeat until you're strong enough to reach the final boss. It's a classic roguelite. It delivers in gameplay. Combat is very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. 9 out of 10. Next section is leveling and itemization. There is no leveling, but your gear and blessings will raise in level the deeper you are in the temple. Weapons, they come in 3 different forms. Main weapon, secondary weapon, and heavy, or better to say, two-handed weapons. There is absolutely everything, from regular swords to throwing knives and shurikens, axes, maces, shields, daggers, bows, pistols, hell, even whips are included. All weapons have some special effects like fire damage, lightning damage, poison damage, chance to block, deal more damage versus bosses, and so on. Relics are also a huge part of your runs. They will provide you with passive bonuses like receive lesser amount of curse when passing rooms, heal when offering gold to the shrines, raise critical damage, and so on. It's nothing special. Innovation is zero, to be honest, but it's okay. There are things to do once you're in the main hub too. You can upgrade your starting weapon sets or raise a amount of items that are offered on your runs before you start your runs. It's a simple itemization system and it works well for this game. 6 out of 10. NPCs and enemies. No NPCs in the game. It's your main character and the horrors around him. Variety of enemies is solid. All of them have special attacks and movesets that you'll need to learn and master through failure, of course. AI is solid, a bit aggressive, and can become quite dangerous when you get overwhelmed, because a lot of times enemies do not wait for one of them to finish with his attacks, but they're gonna throw everything they got on you. There are 10 boss bosses in total. I love their design, bosses look great, they're quite unique, but also very easy to kill, with huge exception on 2 bosses that were a bit harder to master and kill. 5 out of 10 for NPCs and enemies. Music and sound. A very short section here. All I'll say is great sound effects. Music is let's say, forgettable. And of course, there is no voice acting. 5 out of 10. Sound effects are solid, I guess. Final verdict. We got 9 sections with 61 points, and that would be 6.7 out of 10 for Curse of the Dead Gods. What can I say? The game was fun and it was fast. If you have a need for a quick roguelite, look no further and buy it. Now, is it worth buying? Not for a full price. Wait for a sale of at least 40-50%. I'll leave you to see the first boss and one small run here in the video. I wish you all the best and I'll be seeing you on the next one.